Is it though? All right.
Trey is single and that's okay, 'cause he wants to meet a pretty nice lady.
Welcome back
Trey deserves
to the Is It Though podcast. You have me, Justin. That's Trey. This is my beautiful girl, Adriana.
Welcome.
But she's really loud and it makes me mad sometimes.
Well, that's too bad. Trey is single and he wants to find a pretty lady to love him.
Is that where we're gonna start?
And he deserves it 'cause he's
All right.
cool.
Do it again?
Titties. And he also likes titties.
Okay, yeah. Shall we go to commercial?
Who doesn't like titties though?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I like titties.
I'm not talking about this.
Titties.
Can I pet your titties? My what? Your titties.
Your titties.
You never seen that video?
Tits. No.
You've never look it up right now.
There was a bird called a bush tit.
What?
There's a little birdie called the bush tit. Bush tit.
Save.
It's kind of chickadee.
YouTube. And then put, can I pet your titties?
Why?
Just put it.
Can I pet?
You know, that's great for an audio visual.
Your kitties or titties?
Your kitties, I guess.
Yeah,
Your
let me put your
kitties.
kitties. What do we? How do we? Okay.
Cause Trey.
Okay, stop singing.
We're
Thank
not.
you. Stop singing.
Well, look at that up. Please follow us on Facebook and yeah.
Right there. Right,
Now,
Trey.
Trevor, put this up.
Yeah?
Now can you pet your titties?
My what?
Your titties.
My titties?
Like those. Can I pet them?
Oh, kitties.
Can I pet them?
Sure.
That's funny.
Can I pet your titties?
Can I pet your kitties?
Them.
He, she.
He knows pronouns.
Pronouns. He, she, them.
Pronouns.
him, pronouns.
So what's up? B.
What's up?
Why is there an HDMI cable on the floor?
Because we
Why is there so many things on the floor?
Did you unplug the Wi-Fi?
No. Why?
'Cause
No.
the modem's down. What did you do? What are the what?
Don't worry about what's over there. We have an assistant to
Is
do that.
Is that my HDMI?
No, it's not your HDMI.
Are you sure?
No.
You're not sure?
No, I'm not sure.
Trey is single.
Okay, moving on.
Stop.
Moving on. So,
Justin loves
is-
me so, and I love him too, and all our pets 'cause they're so cute. Oot.
No.
Oh.
Anyways.
how was Elle's anniversary?
It was so
What'd y'all
good.
do?
We
Please tell.
had pluckers and we laid in bed and watched TV all day. Oh. Okay, I'll stop.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what we did. What did we do?
Go to pluckers and.
Okay. Alright.
I've seen the boots. And
Oh, dude, right?
why
Oh.
do you have those?
That's what I'm saying.
My God.
I don't know, man. I asked
You don't
myself-
understand because you're men. If you know, I can say the same thing about your shoes.
If you've seen
Why
the
do you
Dave
have them?
Chappelle, Rick James kid walks in with like dirty boots and they're all like furry and all like, yeah, those boots, but they're purple.
Oh.
When are you?
the purple
Those
ones?
boots look like they belong
Wait,
in a Barney costume.
You talking about the purple one?
Yeah.
Did you see the ones? The bedazzled ones? Okay. That is what I'm
This
talking about.
time I'll send you a picture.
The
Trevor.
purple ones are okay. I don't care. The other ones, I don't care. The bedazzles, fuck no. I will not let her wear them.
They're haters, but that's okay.
This is gonna get
I'm
knocked down.
just doing me, and that's all that matters.
Leave in the
Can
comments
you
down
just
below. Do
cut
you want
every
her
time
to
she
just
sings?
sing?
Just cut it out,
That'd be
please.
funny.
Would you rather have her sing or yawn every time?
Oh yeah.
That is
Dude,
true.
stop.
I'm coming today with some good energy, and y'all are just like,
It got that good.
Maybe sing another song.
What?
Yeah, okay. Think of another song. Keep it up. Ew.
Welcome to the Sing Along Podcast, the podcast within the podcast. If it's a podcast.
Name that tune.
Podcast within the podcast.
This is a podcast within the podcast. Thank you for joining that podcast. Now we're back to the regular podcast. How you doing now, Justin?
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. How you doing?
So, how was the pool today, guys?
Oh, yeah,
So
we went to the pool.
To the pool.
For the first,
No.
Trey's first time
Trey's first time.
since living here, which has been like 6-8 months.
Trey's lived here for what? How many
Oh,
years?
we lived here
How many years have you lived here?
in Austin.
In Austin.
Like 5.
How many times have you gone to a pool?
Long time.
A long
No,
time.
how many times have you gone to the pool?
Like here. No, not here. In Austin.
In
No.
Austin?
Yes.
Or no, at the apartment.
No.
Fuck
How many-
you.
How many times have you gone to a
Hard
pool
cut.
here in Austin?
What do you mean? Like an actual pool
What
in
is-
the city?
Just,
Like a public pool?
No, just a fucking pool. Just
Like what? A kiddie pool in the backyard? What are you talking about?
how many times
That's
have you?
why I'm saying it'd be easier to just say, how many pools have you gone to with the pools
How do you
in
not
the
understand it?
apartments?
How do you not understand, both of you? How long have you lived here?
4 or 5
4
years.
or 5 years.
Yeah.
How many times in those 4 or 5 years have you ever been in a pool?
Been in a pool?
In a pool. In a pool.
Long time.
Like,
What is that? What does that mean?
though? Hey,
Once?
did that
Twice?
fall?
What fall?
But
Oh no, I took it out
why?
because it was burnt out.
But you took out the whole thing?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's a whole thing. Because
it's
look,
yeah.
I was too lazy to call maintenance because you have to call them because they got these stupid special.
They actually sell those online.
Well,
No, I don't want to fucking.
But I
buy-
thought
Yeah,
about
what was I
buying
buy?
like the color changing
'Cause
light
it-
bulbs for
look,
those. But I saw
can I
that.
just- can I just
But
say
you
real
can just
quick?
buy
This
that
is
on
annoying.
Amazon
This
and
little-
screw the regular light bulb in, and it'll.
this little thing's annoying. It's like this. Just have, what happened to the good old days? You could just screw it in yourself. Now you have to buy those little special attachments. It's like we're losing
But my
control.
thing is,
we're
why did
losing
you-
control.
My thing
'cause
is,
now
why
it's
did
like,
you take down the cup around it? Why not just the light bulb?
Because the way bank counts.
Oh.
The way my bed
It's,
Oh my
it's
God.
Like if you see it up there.
Trey doesn't know what he's doing. He's lazy and complains, but it's because he needs to get laid.
She thinks she's funny.
Oh, dude, I got the jokes today. You know I love you.
It's all love.
It's all love, baby. Okay, back to what we were talking about before. Pools. How many times? Long time.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Long time. What does that mean?
When I first got here, that's always just the pool.
Okay.
Oh, but you're saying you haven't gone in a long time.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
go. I'm not some weird. I'm not going to the pool by myself.
Okay, but how many times have you gone to the pool at an apartment complex that you lived at?
Well, when I first moved there, yeah, it's we went all the time.
Oh, but as the
Cooler.
years have gone on.
Cooler. Okay. Speaker, Bluetooth.
Oh, yeah.
Put the chair in the shallow end. Sit down.
Gotta go for the cold one.
Go with a cold one for the boys. There you go. So, Justin, how many pools have you been into?
2.
See, now I sound a lot better. I don't sound blown out. Okay.
Yeah, right. I sounded blown out too.
Yeah.
You fucking up.
What?
Okay, go on.
Yeah, I've been in 2. Though right when I moved up here, we went to that pool twice, and then when we moved over here, we've been to this pool 3 times. This is our 3rd time. This is our 3rd time.
And I'm more annoyed that now that pool is 3 feet tall. What kind of pool?
The other
is-
one?
No, this one. This
No.
one is-
The other one, the one you lived before, the 1 bedroom, that one was like
That one-
5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This pool's only 3 feet.
3 feet.
And what I tell you, there's a sign that says "Warning: No lifeguard on duty." And what I said,
Do you remember what you said?
I don't remember what he
I
said.
don't remember what
When did
he
he
was
say
like, ah, fuck. What did you say?
I said it's 3 feet. If you drown, hey, bud, you deserve to die.
Yeah.
that? But I said it's probably because all the little kids and they don't want to lost.
And then
What
I
we
said,
said?
fuck the kids.
No, we
Don't
said.
fuck kids. Fuck the
No,
kids.
what we said back in our day. Hey, how'd you learn to swim?
He just threw you in the pool.
They're in the deep
Figure
end.
it out.
Figure it out. You live?
Figure it out.
Are you dead, man?
Did you ever have a fear of like when you go into a pool and then you go underwater, then you open your eyes and then you feel like you're in the ocean and then you feel like there's a big like fucking shark or like a octopus
Don't it.
gonna fucking grab you?
No.
You never had that fear?
No.
No.
Because I know I was in a pool.
No.
I'm not. No.
You're not dumb, is that what you fucking said?
No.
Yeah, I had that fear. And even like when I took a shower, I would get washed with anxiety because I thought I would always like.
That's a good joke.
I would always imagine myself in like a shark cage, and like a shark.
Oh my
Shark
God.
cage. Ooh, ah. So in the shower or a bath? So now it's not blowing on again. What's going on here?
In the shower.
Figure it out.
I never took baths.
But why do you?
Baths are gay.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't understand baths.
Baths are really
Baths-
good though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't say baths are gay because you took a
Yeah, I
bath.
took a bath because I'm fucking gay.
You're not gay.
You're not gay.
Nothing wrong with that, but he's not gay.
Or am I?
I would love it if you were gay.
For real?
No.
Happy anniversary,
Why would you say that,
Jessica
then?
comes out of the closet. Welcome back to.
Because then I could have a
Coming
gay
Out
best
podcast.
friend.
Oh.
But then I wouldn't get to,
I don't. Okay.
and I wouldn't get to kiss
I don't know
you.
if I'm gay. I've never been with a dude. I can't say if I am or not.
True.
I would for money.
I do anything for money.
I do anything.
Name
for
the
money.
price.
Okay, time to grab the
Gotta pay
steering
off my
wheel.
girl's debt.
Steering wheel. Let's start into this.
She
other
wants a house.
conversation. King, king, back it up.
It's just
back
like
it up by
A
this
sign that says
conversation.
gay.
Back it up.
You're steering, and then
Like
this one
from
says
a-
like rape.
Like Gabriel Iglesias hit him his special where he talks about that he went to a gay club and a guy told him that he would buy him an Audi.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, so he would always tell his girl like, I could get an Audi right now. What can
What can you do?
what can you do?
What can you do? What can you offer?
You gonna
me?
wash the dishes?
This guy was willing to fucking buy me an Audi.
Audi.
Audi. Out of this bitch with my Audi.
Hey.
Oh, she was just gonna go find a better spot. Where's the cat?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Am I on the right?
You should have checked this before.
Yeah, you're good.
I sound like an anime girl.
Okay. Okay, pal.
Okay, pal. Justin got mad because I called him pal in front of people at work.
I didn't get mad.
But well, he got upset. But like,
I didn't get upset.
Why would
you
get upset?
said,
I got annoyed.
you said you looked like you were gonna cry when you told me. You looked really
I
upset.
tell you that because I'm joking. But I'm like, dude, I wanted to cry.
But
Are ya?
because I was like pal, but I said it like you said it.
Yeah. And I'm like, don't fucking call me pal.
He's like, you just call me pal in front of all these people. It's like, it was a joke. I didn't mean it like
It
that. I
is.
thought you would think it the right way.
Nah. I'm just joking. Most of the things I say, they're a fucking joke. Like my life.
But then I feel like if I really believe you're
Like
joking,
mine.
that you're not. Then I'm gonna like,
Whoa, hold on. If you really believe
like
that
once
I'm
I start
joking.
believing that you're joking, you're actually gonna turn into not. joking.
Oh, okay.
And then I won't take you
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I do it with my tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
And also, at this pool,
You peed? You did pee, right? Because it was warm.
I didn't pee at the pool. But
So
an
quick to
interesting
fucking-
conversation came up and just got really offended and said, I told him if he had a man bun, I would not respect him whatsoever.
yeah.
I would
oh
hate him.
yeah. Adriana said that she would leave me if I had a man bun. So I was like, so my love and my support through you financially isn't enough. So once I had the man bun, it's all gone.
Can't respect a man bun.
And she was like, no, I'd leave you. I'm like, okay, I see where you stand. Fuck her.
Meaning,
Meaning she doesn't care.
I love you.
No.
I do love you. I said, also, I retracted my statement and said, if I told you to cut it off and you didn't, then I would leave you.
Then you would leave me. So it has nothing to do with like the fact that I do a lot for you.
You do. you
And
do
yeah,
love
okay.
me.
No, it's okay. Yeah, you like to see this? You like to see us fight? Is this what you want, Trey?
no.
I'm so sad.
See, Adriana, see, Justin, she brought the energy.
Oh, dude, I saw your nipples. I've never seen your fucking nipples.
And never seen
Ever.
Trey's tattoos.
Yeah, I've only seen his like watermark right here or whatever. He has a full chest. You have a full chest piece.
Yeah, I do.
That's insane. Not a full chest piece, but it's like chest, and there's like
Right
nothing
tit, left tit.
else. Yeah, crazy man.
Well, no,
Don't
like
look at my nipples. Like he was saying at the
Oh.
point. I'm not saying tit. Don't look at them.
weirdo. He got so excited. He was like, "Do your nipples."
Yeah, dude, I've never seen your nipples.
Why is that a thing? Like, why?
I don't know,
You can. Buzz him.
cause I've known you for like at least 2
There
or
it is.
3.
See, if it's not singing or anything, it's just.
Well, you turned me down.
2-3 years. I've known you for 2-3 years. I've never seen your nipples. As a dude, I would expect you to walk around like shirtless.
No.
But you don't.
No.
You're like, no, what the fuck? I'm not gay.
No, I'm wearing a shirt with my sister. Just walking around stupid.
Who the fuck is your sister? Like, it's not like she's gonna be like, ew, Trey, put on a shirt.
No. That's no.
What if Trey was? Would you be upset if Trey was walking around without a shirt?
No, I just be like, ew, and that's probably it.
A lot of dead air.
I was trying to see how long we could go.
Welcome to the Day Dare Podcast, the podcast from the podcast. Thank you for joining us. Now we're back to the regular podcast. How you doing?
The podcast where we just don't say anything. We just breathe.
Hey, whatever happened to Justin's lies and our words of the week?
You know,
Oh,
with
yeah, I
most
don't know.
things, we try to do things and we forget. and
They just don't work out, pal.
It just doesn't work out, pal. You know what I'm saying? It's like waking up and saying, well,
Yeah.
spoiler, if you have kids, cover their ears. It's like waking up one day on Christmas. Hey, kids, Santa's not real.
Ooh.
Santa's not real.
Spoiler, Justin, put a Santa hat, please.
A what?
What?
Play a Santa hat?
Put a Santa hat over your mouth.
Oh, I'll put one over my dick. Just kidding.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell. Da.
We're gonna get flagged.
Justin hates
I
Christmas.
fucking hate Christmas.
But why?
Now explain to the people, why do you hate
It's
Christmas
the
and why do you just
most
hate joy?
Wonderful time
fucking-
of the
I hate it so fucking much because it's August.
year.
No. What you said was
No, yeah.
No.
I'll get to that. I'll get to that. Okay, don't worry. I'll get to that. It's August, and there are already Christmas decorations. There's
Yeah.
already Christmas trees.
It's the
What the
most
fuck?
wonderful
We still have
time
Thanksgiving.
with the
We still
Christmas
have-
total
Okay,
and
Thanksgiving's not a
September
real
11th.
holiday. Thanksgiving is not a real holiday.
We still have September 11th.
We just
still have
eat
our
all
Halloween.
day on things.
Halloween is not really a holiday. Thanksgiving's not a holiday. Book it.
What do you mean it's not a holiday?
Are we gonna go trick or treating?
No, we're
Why
adults.
would we go trick or treating?
We're adults.
Cause candy.
Listen, if you dress up,
You're so.
I'm just kidding. Maybe.
Are we gonna dress up for Halloween?
No.
Ooh, spooky! I mean, for the podcast.
what did we do for last year for the podcast?
I think we didn't dress
Told
up.
scary stuff,
I think we thought about it too
Oh
late.
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's when I was on.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we're talking about the goons.
Too spooky.
Yeah, but why do you hate Christmas? Let's get back on track.
Because everyone's
Why
just,
Oh, I already.
everyone's just so fucking happy about Christmas, and I'm like, dude, suck a dick.
why are you being a Grinch?
Guys,
See what I did
it's
there?
it's August. People are already celebrating the holidays of Christmas in December.
Well, yeah, especially
August, September, October, November, December. There's 4 more months, and people are already like, oh my god.
Cause it's so fun and so.
This is a joyous, grateful time.
And then there's presents, and then if you don't fucking buy everyone a present, you're a cunt because apparently you just don't care about anybody. That's how I feel.
just give him an IOU card. There you go. A gift card. There you go.
I don't know. I don't
That's
know.
not a valid reason to hate Christmas.
Yeah, but then like, yeah, no, it is. But whenever
it's not.
I bought my grandma a microwave because she really needed one.
What kind of microwave?
Yeah.
I don't know, just a fucking microwave. A microwave that like heats up food in like 30 seconds or 10 or a minute
Yeah.
instead of like.
How many buttons does it have? Does it have a pizza button? Does it have a popcorn button?
Yeah.
Does it have? Okay.
It's one of those.
And that's because I never use those buttons
Oh really?
except for like the popcorn button, but everything else, beep. That's it.
Beep 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 beep. What are you doing?
I have a hang nail thing.
Can I pull it? Dude, there
Didn't
is
you
a-
get mad at him last time? Like,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. And she was like, "Oh my god, it's so
We
disgusting."
were eating
There-
this morning, or I was eating my smoothie bowl, and he was
Smoothie
like,
bowl?
"Yeah, I made a smoothie bowl."
That's what
a
I
thing.
fucking said.
What's a smoothie
It's a
bowl?
thing.
That's what I said.
It's a smoothie in
What's
a bowl.
a smoothie bowl?
It's a smoothie in a bowl, and you
So
put
it's
fruit,
just a smoothie in a big
and you
cup.
put
A bowl is
and
a
then
cup.
you put fruit and nuts and such things on top.
So yogurt.
No, because
It's
it's not yogurt.
It's okay. What's it?
It's
It's
a smoothie
yogurt. Doesn't it
in
make
a
you
bowl,
mad?
and it
It's-
has tofu in it.
It's a.
That tofu tasted like chicken.
I didn't
Yeah.
taste it.
It didn't taste like it had the same texture as chicken.
I
was like,
couldn't even
"Ugh."
taste the texture.
Anyways,
Anyways, I was eating.
So
and
you're
then
eating
Justin-
yogurt in a bowl.
No, and then smoothie in a bowl, and then
Yogurt in a
Justin, and then smoothie in a bowl, and Justin was like looking at something on his phone, and I looked, and then he was like, he hit it, and then he was like, "It's a cyst," and then I was like, "No, don't."
Oh, yeah, okay,
And
okay,
he's like,
hold on.
"It was a cyst on their knee," and I was like, "Don't go any further," and then he was like, "Sorry, there's something here that I see in my eye." And then
ADHD.
and
That's not what ADHD
and then
is. That's asthma.
You got eczema.
Okay, so-
and then he was
And then
you
he was
what?
like,
And okay, you go on. And then he said that there was what'd you say? It was like mashed potatoes or
Yeah, I'll
no.
show you. Okay, look. There, I have this
But I
thing.
was eating.
I watch surgical videos on Twitter,
can't do it.
and then I go on Reddit, and there's this whole subreddit about like pimple popping, cyst popping, abnormal cysts. Anyways, so I'm looking, and I see this video, and I'm like, oh, I've seen this one, but it's so good that I wanted to watch it again. So it's this big cyst, not a pimple. It's a big cyst under this guy's knee, but it's like, it's on his like leg or calf, and they make the incision. They just cut it, and for them to get really full, like rid of the cyst, they have to scrape the whole skin out, which is like the cyst, like outer layer. That way it doesn't grow back. Anyways, so when they cut it, he's like, oh, like it's that fucking like pressured, and it looks just like mashed potatoes or cottage cheese.
It's even worse.
It's a lot, and it's just like all they have to do is cut it, and then it just comes out. They don't squeeze it; it just starts coming out, and it's a lot. I'll show you. I'll show you. It's fucking crazy.
That's gross.
It's
dude.
awesome.
That's gross.
I had one on my butt
Like
when
that
I was
big?
like,
A cyst?
I had a cyst on my butt when I was like 10, 11. I went to the doctor, and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to like pop it. And I'm like, okay, cool. So they're like, drop your pants, and I'm like, what the fuck? Now they're like, yeah, drop your pants, and they put like a whole sheet around me, and they like left the hole on my butt. So, and they're like, this is like back around the time when like Guitar Hero was cool, and he was like,
What did you do? What did you do? You were bent over naked and you
he
put
was
your
like,
pants on?
"Ugh." No. Okay,
I wasn't gonna say that. I was like, did he hand you like a Guitar Hero?
No,
Like, here, you're playing.
he was like, "Hey, do you play that game Guitar Hero?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I play on Expert." And then he put a shot on
Oh,
my.
you play on X?
Yeah. I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty cool." When my fucking,
really
I was
good.
presenting my ass to him, and he had a shot, and he pricked me, and it was to numb my butt, and I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Don't flex, don't flex." And I was like, "Okay."
What happens when you flex?
I have no idea. I don't want to find out.
Well, that's. Oh my god.
And then he was like, "Can you feel that?" And I'm like, "Feel what?" And he was like, "Yeah,
Sounds so
exactly, yeah." And then my grandma was in the room this whole time, so she was watching this shit go down. So they cut my butt and they start fucking squeezing.
But
and
why? It has a crack in it.
Anyways, so my grandma starts like, "Oh my god," she starts saying shit like that, and I'm like, "What, is it bad?" And he was like, "Nah, I've seen worse." And I'm like, "Okay." So for some reason, I look back, like I fucking look back, and are you guys paying attention?
Yeah, I was just googling.
I look back, and there's just napkins and napkins and
Oh.
napkins of blood, of just a bunch of fucking blood. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then he put something on it, and then he was like, "Yeah, you're not gonna be able to sit down for like a couple days."
That's
And then I went home, and I was laying down on my stomach. My dad was like, "Hey, heard about your thing. Do you want to go watch a movie?" I'm like, "I can't fucking sit down, dude." Like, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot." And then that was it. It's thunder.
Oh no, this is a dog. It says you need to relax because it needs to go into the fatty part of your arm. Oh, not your arm, but fatty part of wherever you're.
No.
Yes. In your ass.
Yeah.
In your asshole.
But yeah, I like stuff like that. Like
That's
surgical-
wild, dude.
There was this video actually of this.
I don't want to talk about this.
This person donated their body to science, but they used it as a video, and it was a old lady, and she was like really obese, and
I'm about to.
they wanted to like demonstrate how much fat like you can carry, and what your fat can do, and like what it looks like. So they just like straight up, nothing was wrong with the body. They just fucking cut it down the middle, like from chest to the pelvic region. And then they just showed the layer of fat, and they're explaining like how you can live so long just on your fat reserves, and like how much weight you can carry with all this fat and stuff like that. That's fucking crazy. But it wasn't like the UK. It was like not BBW.
BBW? BBC?
Yeah. Big black bitches.
No, BBC.
BBC. Big black bitches.
Can I saw something. Hold on.
What are we doing?
We got a comment.
Whoa!
But look at the picture.
Oh shit!
It says, "Oh yeah, do you love me?" And
Oh fuck!
We got our first
Our
porn
first
fucking
comment. Click.
We got our first. What do they call bots? Bots.
Hey, shit! Look at that!
it's a picture. We got a comment on one of our videos.
In our latest podcast,
Go to the video.
She's got 13 subscribers, but her.
It's a bot.
It's
a porn bot.
But
Dude,
the
we're
picture-
making strides.
The picture is a girl with like this,
Like-
but her tits are just like out, but the nipples are covered with the nude thing.
And what does the comment say?
Oh yeah, do you love me? Oh yeah.
Can we reply and be like, "Fuck yeah"?
Yeah, baby,
Nah.
we love you. Oh yeah.
We're
Trey-
making it. We got what?
No, this nothing.
Dude,
What?
there's your nice girl.
That's a
That's what she's gonna make you say.
That's what she gonna be saying later on in bed.
I don't know how we got
What are you doing? You're not even
You're not-
explaining to.
Sorry, I was trying to do two things at once.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Uploading the last week's podcast, the next
okay.
the
See what I mean?
audio.
This is what happened to Justin Lies. This is what happened because
I'm gonna
people
put
forget to do
a love and a thing. Oh yeah.
no. Don't.
Fine, no fun.
So we got nice things.
This is why.
Oh my
we
God,
can't-
alright. Okay.
Okay, moving on.
I love you. I love you. I love you so much, and that's cool 'cause you love me too, and our pets. Y'all should just try to guess the song that I'm singing.
Jingle Bell Rock.
We already all know.
Okay, let
you're
me
not
find-
you're not good at this game.
Well, let me find a song. Hold on. Scan.
Okay. This is
So
not-
how is this?
I love you so much. I love you so much.
Watermelon High. Anyways, what, Trey?
How has y'all's week been since since I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get off the cyst talk because I don't like talking about that kind of shit.
I got Justin a chess piece thing. A
Oh,
chess
yeah, a
game that we
chess-
have
a
yet to
chessboard.
play.
Yeah. It's like
We were gonna play last night, but I knocked out.
Yeah. How much was it?
$10.
$10.
Yeah, see, under $15, like she said.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Does your moles ever itch?
No, that's probably just cancer.
Don't.
Why would you say that?
I'm
Dude?
just
See what I
kidding.
mean? This guy can't take him anywhere. Can't do it. Can't win with it.
Well, this mole always itches.
It's
not
such a
always,
man
but
butt answer
sometimes
to
it
talk about.
Do they use headphones? Do they headphones hurt your ears, or is it just me?
It's just
Well,
you.
no, it's just because you like to yell a lot.
No, I don't think it's that. It's like those circles around my ears. Last night, I had a dream about TikTokers.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the teen TikTokers. Oh my God. Ever since I got on TikTok, all my feed now is like TikTok people and like on YouTube.
It's everywhere. I
It's
mean,
on YouTube and it's on Snapchat. And
It's
I'm
on
like,
Instagram, but
I don't
it's not.
care.
It's reels.
but
it's
I
everywhere.
care because now
hate
I've
it.
invested because it pops up. So I'm like, let me just watch it. And then on Snapchat, they give you all the news about them. And I'm like, I don't care. But also, I kind of am interested, you know?
Yeah, she watches the like when you're on Snap, and then at the bottom it'll show like all the news and all this shit. She'll like watch all of those, and I'm like, well, I don't know.
I'm just bored. And so last night, I had a dream that one of the TikTokers, two of them were dating. And this is my second dream I've had about TikTokers. And I went on a date with some guy.
What?
In my dream, he was a
What?
TikToker, but he had a girlfriend that was another TikToker.
You slut.
I know. And I was wearing this like top, but for some reason it showed my boobs. And I was like, this isn't natural, right? Like my nipples shouldn't be showing. And then I covered it and I was like, oh yeah, that's better. And then I went to go like sit down with him. And then I think I woke up. And then I had a dream that Justin and I got in a car crash. And it jolted my body up. And I like was trembling in my body. Don't do that look. What was that look?
You hit me.
No, you were like.
I didn't do that look.
Yeah, you did. Anyways.
She woke up and she like went like this to make sure I was there. And I was like, what? And I was watching videos. Like, what? And she's like, I thought we got into a car, or I had a dream we got into a car crash. And then she like laid down and I was like, we did.
I didn't hear you say that.
I told you this morning that's what I said.
I thought you said like we did, like question mark, not like.
Oh no, I was like, we did. And then
You're
you fell
such a
back asleep. And I was like, oh, that didn't scare her.
You're so mean. I
It would've been-
was panicking, and I was like, is this a dream? Like, because it felt
Justin's
so
a
real.
good guy.
Yeah.
Like, did my mind go here? Because you know how they say when you get into like
Your mind
traumatic.
go here?
Yeah, when you get into traumatic like situations, I guess, or like if you get in a. I saw a thing where a girl got into a car crash and she was just in shock, and was just going about her day, not about her day, but pretending like she was going about her day. No. I saw this video on Facebook. It's really fucked up, and it was to show the girl in a car crash, and the car is totaled. Like her boyfriend or somebody was next to her, and you could see their like body like all fucking
Dead?
yeah.
Okay.
But her side was fine. But she's in shock that she's like, it looks like she's getting her like stuff from her purse and doing her makeup and like looks like she's going about herself, you know. And I saw this and I was like, what the heck? And I looked at the comments and it said that she was going into shock. That's why it looks like she is doing like all that stuff.
Yeah.
But then I was like, why would somebody post this and record this? That's even more fucked up.
Hey, that's
Yeah. I've seen a lot of fucking crazy shit.
But that's why I'm saying like that's why I felt like when I first woke up from the car, like thinking I got in a car crash, I'm like, what if, like that's why I was freaking out because I was like, is this where my mind just went?
Yeah.
To like hide
Are you
this
watching
from
this
me?
kind of stuff before you fall asleep?
No,
Nah. That usually never has anything to do with your dreams.
Yeah, it does.
except for the TikToking part.
I think I told this before, but I remember watching a video of this lady on the expressway, like pounding on her, like I guess her boyfriend that got hit by a car.
Oh, yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh my god!" And this lady some other person was on the side recording her, and then just like another car fucking hit both of them, the dead body and her, and you could just hear like bones crack, and then the video stops, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" That's insane. But I've also heard like people get into a car crash and then they get like a call and they're like, "Hey, I love you," and then it's like, no, they passed away like an hour before they called you, and you're like, "Who called me?" You know, it's shit like that. Fucking crazy.
That's happened?
Yeah, dude, fucking look it up. That's some weird shit.
No, thank you.
Can we
No.
talk about like happier things now?
What do you mean happier things? Life isn't all about happy things, Trey.
What's a happy thing, Trey?
Taxes, is that happy, Trey?
Pickles are cool.
Pickles are happy.
Pickles are just cucumbers. That does not make me happy.
And
No,
you hate cucumbers, but
I
you
fucking
love pickles.
hate cucumbers.
Why do you hate cucumbers?
Because
They're
they
just
look-
a fake pickle.
they look like dicks.
No, they don't.
Pickles?
Pickles don't look like dicks.
You know what I don't understand is why they have the eggplant emoji as a form of a sexual thing. You
A
know,
dick?
like eggplant. When you look at an eggplant, it looks nothing like a
Yeah.
peener.
It looks like a fucking.
It's like
a peener.
it's big and it's like, you know.
I grew an eggplant once.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was massive. I was I was in second grade.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you saying that.
dude.
Yeah,
I grew an eggplant and cilantro. Cilantro.
because we established the first time because you from me, Honda.
Cause what?
He from me, Honda.
Oh,
You farm.
you farm from where you're from.
I'm from me.
Rio.
We Honda.
Oh, oh. You don't have to say it like a
Like a.
mentally disabled person.
How do y'all? Not mentally disabled, but I did do that in public. Remember the time I
Oh yeah, dude, I
that
felt
lady-
really bad.
And that lady who gave me a dirty look.
He was like, nah, he does that. He like he's his own person, so he's like, you will,
me.
you will. And then he was doing that while we're paying for groceries at a grocery
Well,
store.
because they made a comment. Until they made a comment, I'm like, you will.
Yeah, but he kept doing that. And then this lady was like putting stuff on the conveyor belt, and then she was like thinking that he was gonna shoot up the place, but no.
She's spazzing out. Oh my! I know someone like that, and I know it's hard.
Me and my, I don't know. I don't want to say.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't say it. Like
What?
me and my.
What?
None.
She's just like, she comes up to us, and she's like, I know it's hard. I know somebody like has somebody like that in their life.
Brother.
I understand, but you're doing good. Look at him.
He's happy.
Is that
And it just cuts to Trey. He's like, yeah, look.
And she's like, wow, he's even paying for the groceries.
Oh my god.
And then you see Trey, yeah, do that. You're welcome. Groceries. Oh, that's too funny.
Is that from something?
No.
What?
We're just making it up, dude.
Because
But-
we're fucking.
Let's
Awesome.
establish that you do not know how to talk when it comes to the drive-thru.
No.
Yes?
The problem is, okay.
No, you ordered.
I don't want to throw you under the bus,
Trey's
but I want you to
driving.
defend yourself.
Trey is driving, and he's like, no, y'all order. No, y'all order.
Yeah.
Trey,
Because-
they fucked up order. Can you just tell them, no, it's fine. I don't want it's fine. I wanted a large. It's fine.
Yeah.
No, that's not what happens. They wait till
Yes.
the last minute.
No.
I said, what do you want? Okay. They tell me, okay. And then they say, welcome to can I help you? I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I want number 2, this, you know, cheese. And then I'll say cheese. And then she'd be like, no, extra cheese. No, extra pickles. No, onions.
I always get the same thing every time. It should be learned by now.
No,
No
'cause every
onions,
time,
extra
like,
pickles, double cheese.
it's too many words.
Make the
It's too many
fries a
words.
large.
It's too many words.
Powerade, light eyes.
Light ice.
Even this guy
They don't
knows
even
my
pay
order.
attention to light ice. They just give you like, eh.
Either way, I said it.
When
That's all
have
that
you
matters.
ever ordered a light ice drink and they gave you light ice?
Every time I drink.
Yeah.
Because if they give you full ice, then it's nothing but ice.
No, it's too many words.
Okay, anyways.
It's
So
too many
it's not
words, he
that
says.
hard, but
You make it to be
you,
hard.
Yeah, you make it. You're like you start to get inside your own head.
And you
Because they don't
panic.
listen.
No,
I
they
tell them
panic.
the order,
They
and then
do.
they're like, hold on. I'm like, no, it's this. Okay.
She's
Oh,
like,
can I read it back?
there's gonna be 2 number 2s, and we're like, no. It's gonna be 1 number 2, 2 of the other ones.
There is some
Too many
points
words.
where they do mess up. I will admit that, but it has a lot to do with your explaining. You're like ordering,
You're like, extra pickles, no onions,
and you're like going back
double
to the,
cheese.
Yeah, going back to the first order.
Number 2, can you actually do this instead of that?
Because the
if
entire
you would just
time.
get it right the first time, Trey, we wouldn't be in this situation.
No, because what happens is, I get to the first, second or third order, and then they are the ones that be like, option number 2, I'll be off to the number 2, I'll be no onions or cheese. Like, no, I want this. Give me this.
But
Be
I don't want to
assertive.
repeat myself.
But at some point,
Yeah.
you're just like, yeah, like you don't care. Like
Yeah,
you're
it's
like,
just like-
yeah.
But
just
it's my
fucking-
order, guy.
Yeah.
I gotta eat it.
See, the thing is, I'm like, can I get a number 2? No lettuce, double cheese, add cheese and avocado. Boom. And then hers is a double junior, extra cheese or extra pickles, double cheese, large. And then I don't say large fries. At the end, I'll order yours, and I'll be like, on all the orders, make everyone a large fry. And they're like, okay, that's it. That's it.
That's it.
Just too many words.
That's not too many.
And now, look, even to make life better, I can't get cheese now. So you just gotta say number.
Oh yeah,
number
it's
6?
easier for you because she can't eat cheese.
I got number 6. That's the pickles. That's what he's. Thank you. Pull up.
McDonald's spicy nugs.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. You told me about that.
But it's too many words, okay? If I'm gonna order drive-through and just say number 2, cheese, ketchup. That's it. That's it.
The only reason why you like that because it's
It tastes
simple.
delicious. Yeah.
It's simple
It's
and
simple.
You
meat,
fucking-
cheese.
you can't fuck that up. They
Exactly.
can't fuck that up.
Yeah.
That's why you order it.
Yeah.
Why?
It's simple and it's delicious.
I-
Because have you
if-
ever gotten like an actual burger with all the fixins?
Mhm.
It's like it's too big,
It's good.
and the lettuce is cold. Yeah.
That's how lettuce should be. Cold.
And then the tomatoes, it's not usually cut right. They just like
Oh yeah. So I don't
it's
like
watery. Then the pickles, they give you the worst pickles ever.
You
It's
guys
like
are
no,
so fucking picky, bro.
too many. Give me some things that work. There you go.
You guys are so. If I didn't know you, I would think that you just like cheese pizza. Because it's too difficult to order like pepperoni, and you're like, that's not enough pepperoni. Oh, you wanted extra pepperoni? No, I wanted pepperoni pizza,
Yeah.
but that's not enough pepperoni. So why didn't you order extra pepperoni? That's how I would think that you would be.
No.
No, I'm not saying that that's how you are. I'm saying that's how I think that you would be if I didn't know you.
No, when it comes to Domino's, though, it's a different story.
Okay, yeah, I know, but that's not.
I don't want garlic bread.
And you still sometimes get garlic.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, I put on the thing. They ask, "Do you want garlic?" No,
Nah.
don't want garlic.
Yeah.
And by the time they get here, check the box.
Get
Get garlic.
Are you ones that could like go inside and be like, nah,
No.
dude, this shit, I didn't order this shit.
He'll be like, you go.
Depends on yeah, it depends on if she's with me or I'm by myself. Blah blah blah.
If you're by yourself, you'll just come straight home.
Yeah.
You'll be like, they fucked up my order. And I'm like, I would go inside and be like, look, I'm going to keep this, but this is not what I ordered.
I said, can you tell him I'm comfortable because I keep moving around?
That you're uncomfortable?
Yeah, because I keep moving
Oh, you're
around.
always uncomfortable, though.
That is true.
But anyways, fast food, too many words. Keep it short and sweet. You get it.
So what are you going to do when you get a girlfriend that, like, you go to the drive-thru window, you're going to be like, you order it. What if she's like, oh, I want extra pickles, double cheese, mustard, but more mustard than mayo, lettuce, no
And
tomatoes,
I'm banking on
and
what-
can you add avocado, please?
And an apple pie.
Yes.
I'm-
And then you're like, what?
banking on the point. Like the trick is, you go inside the lobby, okay? And
But
and you're
COVID, but you can't go in.
I'm banking on this. No, don't believe it's fake news. Just
Why are you
kidding.
looking up?
Look,
It's not fake news.
Look.
People
Why
are
are you
dying
look-
every day.
What's
look,
up there?
mask on, walk in, okay?
Okay.
Me and girl, okay, walk in, okay? Oh, I want the number 2 in this. Oh, what do you want? Bam, she orders herself. That's the move. That's the move.
But what if you can't go in?
What if she's like, I told you what I want?
Yeah, she's like, I told you in the car.
What was that? I forgot. See, forget.
She's like, you're always forgetting simple shit, Trey.
Don't
And then you fight. And,
Don't man.
bitch, do you want a large fries or not? You want to drive home? You want to ride home? That's what I meant to say.
No, but fast food orders shouldn't be complicated. It's not complicated. It's just
It's
meat.
not complicated.
cheese.
It isn't.
Well, these people make it complicated.
No, you make it complicated. But you're a little bit.
Why you gotta go and make things so complicated?
You're a little bit nervous when you talk to other
See
people.
the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this when you grow and you take and you turn it into. Honestly, that ain't never gonna find you.
I never get nervous.
No.
You always get nervous.
Never get nervous.
Yes.
Always get.
Never been nervous. Never
You're
been
like,
nervous.
You're like, you go first. You. No.
And
You.
then when they give you the food, you're like, thank you.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Conversation over. Yeah, hand me the food. Okay, cool. That's it. Bye. Bye.
And in a job that you talk to people, I would expect you to have more like, fucking people skills.
I got people skills. How you doing? Keep moving. That's the thing.
That's not a beep.
That's a skill.
That's not a
No,
skill.
you gotta be like, hey, no, well, don't touch them, but like, hey, how's it going, sir?
It's too many words. It's too many words.
Too many words.
Oh yeah, it rained the other day. For the first time, I see your lawn is looking a little greener, and then that's about it.
It's too many words.
Oh
It's just
my
how you
God.
doing? How you doing today? Good, good. Okay, cool. Bye. That's it. I ain't trying to be the friend guy. Okay.
That's why you have no friends.
Oh.
Got friends. They're just not here.
Shot to the heart. And you.
Okay, okay, wait, no, okay, okay. Ah.
Bad name.
Stop. Why? Every time we do the fucking podcast, it's always you singing.
And what's wrong with that? This is me. This is who I am. This is me. This is why you don't want to marry me. Yeah, just kidding.
Oh my god.
It's-
Why don't you wear your bracelet, Trey?
Cause it's for
We've
display.
been to this
We've
last
been to this.
week.
I don't want to put it on because I'm afraid to pop it.
And then it just pauses.
It's too many words.
Too many words.
Well, look, when it comes to people, certain like my regular people that I see on the weeks during the week, yeah, I'll have a conversation that I'm like, how you doing? How's the family? Blah 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 blah.
Oh well,
But
C
that's-
plus.
See, I do that. But when it comes to like
C-fuck?
the other
C
people,
plus.
the other people, I'm like, okay, don't care
You a bitch.
because they don't care.
Yeah, give me my shit.
Yeah, they don't care. So it's like a bit jaded in that way, and just like they don't care. I'm not gonna.
It's like my 6 yawn.
Welcome to the Yawn Within the Yawn podcast. Now we're back.
Why do you always have so many eye boogers?
Oh, I don't know.
Why did we get eye boogers again? Oh yeah, because of seepage through your eyelids.
Did you call me a sea bitch?
Yeah, you see bitch.
Why are we all leaning in? Like it's because like we want to tell each other secrets. And then Justin's yawning. Everyone enjoying this podcast are all fucking like tired, yawning.
Hey, dude, we were in the sun for a good 2-3 hours,
Shit.
partying it up.
Speaking of partying up, I got done with a gym session. I told these guys there was this lady just
You
get
told me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
in
was
the party, just
poking it
getting
up.
hot as a motherfucker. She saw me. I saw her. She was so high. She just like
When we were doing the yoga thingy,
sat down.
the girl was like
3 puffs. She's like, oh yeah, close the door. She's like,
when we were doing the yoga thing, the class, the girl was like,
Oh, yeah.
what did she say? She's like,
She was like, don't get... it had to do with the yoga, but she was like,
It's like-
try not to get too high. And she was like, hey-oh.
and then she said something else about getting. She's like, don't. She said something else about getting high, and then she's like, and then she laughed again.
You're like, hey-oh.
I went to eat like.
No, it's a class thing here on YouTube.
Yeah, we went to go to a yoga.
Yeah, we went
person.
during all this. Yeah.
I don't want to go to a yoga place because I feel like I would stare at everyone's butt.
Me too.
Guy or girl.
It would smell. I think.
It would smell.
I think it would
Smell
smell
like
ass. Like ass.
And feet.
Sweaty nut sack and fucking.
And then people farting accidentally.
Yeah, we both farted
I
doing
farted.
it. She's like, and just release all that energy, and then release anything you're holding on to, and then release those cheeks.
Where are we at? Where are we at in time?
Like 50 minutes.
50 minutes!
50 minutes. 50 minutes of.
Pure gold.
Pure yawning. Yeah? What were you going to say? You going to call me?
I don't know. Okay.
You okay?
Awooga. Awooga.
What's wrong with you?
That was a fun podcast.
Yeah.
Why are you mad?
Not mad.
Because this podcast was scrapped. He wants to scrap it. That's why.
I don't want to scrap.
He's like, re-record. I want to re-record it.
We're gonna get done with this, and he's gonna be like, we need to record it again.
No, those days are long.
No.
These are long gone.
When when I edited it, I was like, we gotta do it again.
It wasn't perfect. It wasn't.
Not that it was perfect, but come on.
Did you? Did you?
We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we try.
Sing along. Welcome to the sing along
So we're breaking
podcast. That's all this
free.
podcast is now. Oh no, this one's gonna be sing
You
along.
know the world.
Okay, Justin,
will
you were
see ya. In a way that's different than
Oh
who
my God!
we
Okay.
are.
All right. All right.
All right.
Did you expect this podcast to be where it's at now?
Oh, like in the beginning?
Yeah.
In the beginning?
Yeah. In the
That's what I just said.
In the beginning.
What you just said?
Like, as far as what? Like, us doing this? Or
Yeah, I guess so.
Clink.
Clink. Clink. Yeah. It's like most things. Like, I just... Like, you know, I just mistakes.
I couldn't drink it because he was drinking it. I was like, oh my god, no. Sorry. No. Okay, go on. What'd you say?
I'm happy that we're like we're getting close to 100 pounds. I'm happy that people enjoy it. Even
how's our subs?
we're up
We're
to
still at-
76.
Yeah.
We had 77, but then
Somebody opted out.
we that's when we had our quote unquote break of no podcast for like 3 weeks, and they
They're
were like, "I'm out."
What about our algorithm?
I don't know.
How much money are we getting?
We're getting thousands and thousands
Of pennies.
rubles, but you do the translation,
Yeah.
it's 5 pennies.
5 pennies?
So it sounds good.
Fuck yeah.
But no, like I said, with most things, I'm just no matter. Like, I don't look at the number count. I don't really pay attention to that shit anymore. It's just like, dude, we're doing this because I want to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I think about how you say, like...
What do you think about how you say it?
When you wanted to do this podcast, you wanted to do it originally for, like, our nieces and nephews to look at.
Yeah.
And then I think about some of the stuff we talk about.
I don't give a fuck. This is the
No,
kind of
no,
shit
no,
I'm
no,
going to
no.
be saying.
Yeah, I know. But
You
it's
know?
funny. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we're making this for
And
them.
just like,
Yeah.
And then we're here. Would you let me put it in your ass? Like, he cuts
Jesus
to me
Christ.
saying that. Like,
And you're like, did she ever put it in your butt? And you're like, I don't know.
no. See, I put myself in a hot seat now because, like, but any potential relationship I have now is like, oh, what's your boyfriend do for a living? And, you know, he hooks over here, and then also he does his podcast. He's called, is it the podcast? And it, like, cuts to me and like, well, you know, I had this girl over here. She was a thump, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, this is the guy?
Yeah,
This is
but
your
you-
boyfriend? He goes, eat it. And he can't over the camera. This is what he does?
he can't even order fucking food at the
Can you fucking
drive-thru.
order food? You expect me to? I can already hear the conversation.
I think it's
They
thinking,
go, knock,
thinking
knock,
about
how's it going, sir?
If
And
you
I'm so-
find a lady that likes you and likes your humor, she'll understand. She's like, I like you.
Dude, what if you meet a girl exactly like you? And she's going to be like, what's up, Trey? I love you. I will fucking kill both of you.
I would cry, because, like, let's say if I first meet him, right? Like, oh, you want to go? And the first thing that she does. Oh, okay, I get you.
All right.
Yeah.
McDonald's. Dollar menu. Got
Donald many spicy nugs.
Donald's.
That's-
Spicy nug.
And then comes home. She's my soulmate. She did this.
She's going to have the
But isn't
same
that crazy? To
definition
think?
as
It's crazy
Trey.
to think. It's crazy to think, like, down the road. Like, you know what I mean?
How I Met Your Mother, but now How I Met Your Mother,
Why-
not the last season.
No.
Fuck,
Why do you
fuck
gotta-
that season, dude.
Why do you got to reference... when?
No, but it's yeah, it's like something like, look, if you look at podcast one, it's podcast one, you know, you see the kitchen, see her room. I forgot that I did the whole hair thing, the hair dye.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot that was like, what the fuck? Like, oh yeah. Well, I want to do it, and she had like blue hair, like super blue hair.
Yeah. We talked about this.
Yeah, no, it's kidding.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see our stages of life.
And then when like us talking about here, I mean, now we're here, not there, but
Yeah.
we talked about that, and so it's gonna be weird
Yeah.
seeing this when we're over there. Oh, here we go. Fucking Justin Vapes. Adam. Dude, he's so cool. Look at this guy. Can we get a zoom in? Look at this guy. See this guy?
No, hit it.
Oh, shit, dude. Oh, fuck. So, closing thoughts. Closing thoughts on the little closing thoughts. Or anybody else? Oh, anybody else have anything to bring to the table? There's a potluck. That's not an orgy
I
because
was
Justin
gonna
makes a
say.
potluck. It's an orgy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
What did we talk about?
We talked about you.
Trey
It was mostly-
will find his
Oh my
lady
God.
soon, and she will love him forever and love who he is.
I just realized that.
I'm gonna be so proud.
I just realized that once I take off the headphones, I can still hear you.
It's even louder.
I love you.
I love you too. I just wish you wouldn't sing so much.
Wow. And then one day I'm not gonna sing anymore. You're gonna be like, I missed when she would sing.
And then I'm gonna be
No,
like,
she just called.
Would you rather me be depressed and on the couch like
no,
I can't sing no more?
no.
I'm so sad. There it is.
I would just make fun of you if you were deaf.
Deaf?
Yeah.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
Ooh,
it.
so
I'm trying to
edgy.
save you from not getting canceled before we ever get canceled.
No one cares.
Stop.
It's a-
Don't do the yelp.
It's a character piece.
What's with Minnie?
Don't do the yelp. It makes it real.
Big cereal.
Did Helen Keller have a driver's license? Can you Google that real quick?
Who? She was little, wasn't she?
Helen
Oh
Keller.
no, that was somebody else. Sorry.
Helen Keller.
I'm talking
known
about the
midget.
girl.
And Frank.
I was talking about Anne Frank.
Fucking Jew.
Did Helen
Well,
Keller?
she had to be. No, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Why?
I'm not gonna make
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna make that joke.
No, this
Oh,
Bert
man.
did this. The Helen Keller and Anne Frank. Oh, was it Bert? He went to the Anne Frank. No, it wasn't Bert. Some comedian went to the Anne Frank house and he was like making jokes about Helen Keller. And then someone was like, "Do you think Helen Keller is Anne Frank?" And he was like, "Who's Anne Frank?" And then like I forgot, but they were like so fucking hot. I know who it is, but I can't fucking say it. I can't think about it right now. Why was Helen Keller famous?
Cause she.
was blind and deaf.
Well, why was she famous?
Why was?
Well, hold on. Let's see if she has a driver's license. Because if she
Helen
has a driver's license,
Keller.
and there's
It's
no
not
excuse.
loading.
Helen Keller's like 40s.
Why was Helen Keller famous? She was an American educator, advocate for the blind and deaf, and co-founder of the ACLU. She was left blind and deaf at age 2.
Gig.
So anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Helen Keller drivers. Helen. Could women even drive back then?
No,
Drivers.
No.
you
they
had to have
couldn't-
your woman on a leash.
No,
That's
they
what I'm
couldn't.
saying.
Back in the good old days. I can go there.
No. See, oh, somebody put. Why wouldn't they let Helen Keller get a driver's license?
Why
And
the
it's a
fuck?
Joke. It's a
Oh.
joke. It's a
Oh,
joke.
it's a joke. It's a joke. Gonna answer this. Yeah, fuck this.
Oh, it's sexist because she's a woman.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Back then, could women drive back then?
No,
Back
women
in-
couldn't even vote.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if she wanted to.
You know
I
what
don't
they
think
could do?
Cook.
Take a joke.
No.
Take a dick. Just kidding.
I'm pretty sure they had to take jokes because where could they go if you know?
Hey, why don't you get your girlfriend a watch?
I don't know why.
Because the clock on the stove. Oh, hey-oh.
Heyo.
the mountains aren't blue?
Hands on blue, Jenny. Put it back. Put it back.
Fucked up.
Okay,
We-
final thoughts.
We do not support.
We do not support
Domestic
domestic
abuse.
violence. If you
No,
know
we do
somebody,
not.
report it, please. And numbers.
Report it. Get your friend help if it's your
Can we get a
friend.
disclaimer?
Or handle it yourself.
Or handle it yourself and blah, blah, blah.
Get
you know
your
what I'm saying?
guy friends. Get your brothers. Fuck them up. Okay.
Final thoughts now with Justin.
I already said mine.
What are mine?
Oh, but you gotta play the music.
No.
Oh wait.
When Trey gets the his, you fucking.
No, dude, don't fucking ruin
There you go. See, nice.
it.
Nice and subtle.
What are
Nice and
my
subtle.
final thoughts? What am I thinking?
Gotta start.
Is there a God?
Top of the list.
Just kidding.
Is there a god?
No, there is a God. There's a higher power, definitely. What would my final? What the fuck did we even talk about? The sun is nice. Get out every now and then. Enjoy a couple brewskis with your pals. Some
Pal?
wine
Go out with the boys.
Not your pal.
with your baby,
There you go.
Go with your babes and your boys.
your babes and your boys.
Your babe schools.
Get some vitamin D, if you know what I mean.
Who made this song?
Trey and I.
See, I don't get credits. Yeah.
Trey made it, and I kind of fixed it up a bit.
Fix it because it was trash.
No, like the
Trash.
melody Trey made, and everything else is
Oh, okay.
what I added.
Me artist.
Mm.
Artist. Me artist. You like the
Trey, artist.
artist.
Me,
Streamer. Yeah.
you, pretty, beautiful.
You Helen Keller.
Okay, final thoughts. I love you and thank you for being here. And I don't know.
Bye, guys.
You can never stop me singing.
Stay safe, stay sane. We love you. See you next time. What do you know?